What's going on, guys? TeamTrigg is back for another episode of the Wi-Fi battling. This episode is going to be post-commentated. They're a little bit more convenient for me. They allow me to be loud and boisterous after the facts, because a lot of the time when I'm recording these battles, when I'm actually doing these battles, there are people sleeping in my house, and we don't want to wake them up with my yelling. So, this battle is against Dark Carbon EX, Dark Carbon X, or Dark Carbon Media. He's another streamer on Twitch. His link is going to be in the description. Definitely go check him out. He's a great guy. Just getting into competitive battling. Just starting out. He's still a little bit, he's got a little bit of room to grow, but you guys who like my channel, you guys are really good at this game. So, go check him out. Give him a hand. Learn him some strats. Here we go. We're gonna do this battle. So, I believe we're already feeling pretty confident about this battle when I went to it. There's the man himself, Dark Carbon Media. Love the shirt. The colors and the... Okay, so we're going to open up Sky Tiger. We're already feeling pretty confident. And he's going to open up Smaug. These Salamence. These shiny Salamence. Now, I believe all his shinies are legit, which is impressive nowadays. So, we're going to Mega Evolve first turn. Obviously, I don't know why you would put out a Beedrill without Mega Evolving at first turn. So, Mega Beedrill, my first love. No, my mascot, my favorite Pokemon. Smacking Smaug in the face with a U-turn. Gonna go back. And I believe we go into Tapu Fini. We're gonna go into Tapu Fini. Dark Carbon Media hates the Tapus. He's like cussing and swearing my name in the back. Okay, so he's gonna go in the Flamethrower. We are gonna resist that. We're going to resist that because we are water type and bulky AF. We are going to go up for a Moonblast, but I believe he does not stay in for the Moonblast. That is, I believe that... Okay, so he switches out. He's going to go into Lucario. If we did, I'm pretty sure we Moonblasted. Lucario's going to take neutral damage from a Moonblast. There's the Moonblast. There's the neutral damage. Might be a 2-hit kill, might not be. Might be a 2-hit kill. I don't think I stayed in because I was watching his stream and I know he's packing the poison jab. So here we're gonna go into Magnezone. We're gonna go into Magnezone. He's gonna poison jab. Does not affect the Magnezone. Terravolt be in the wall that I need him to be, and I'm gonna switch him right back out because I know that Lucario's packing Focus Blast. I know it. Landorus is gonna come out resistant to fighting. Here comes. Oh, there's the Intimidate. It's gonna lower Lucario. Here comes the Aura Sphere. We are going to resist. And we are in control for the first couple turns of the battle. So next, I believe we're going to go for a... Okay, he goes for an Extreme Speed. Not going to do that much damage because my Landorus is crazy tanky. And we're going to go for Knockoff. Because I was expecting a switch. I was expecting him to switch into something that I might want to knock off. But he didn't switch. And I believe he doesn't switch again. He goes for Aura Sphere. Questionable, but it still does a little bit of damage, and we are going to take Lucario with an Earthquake now that we know that he's not switching. He's going to leave it in. Earthquake's super effective because Lucario's part Steel. You already knew that. I didn't need to say that. And Lucario is going to go down to the Landorus. Dark Carbonite comes out, which I imagine is Dark Carbon Media's favorite Pokemon because he named it after himself. That is a shiny Dragonite. We're going to U-turn because we don't really like where we are. I don't know if that Dragonite's got Blizzard, Ice Punch, whatever. It could easily take out my Landorus, I believe. We're going to go into Terravolt. He was expecting the Tapu Fini. He was like, oh, here comes the Tapu Fini again. But the Terravolt comes out and is going to soak up this, well, for a physical wall, it still did a lot of damage. He's going to withdraw. Out comes Spitfire. Oh, that was a good play. That was a good switch in by him because I obviously went for Thunderbolt for the flying typing on the Dragonite, but I had to switch out Terravolt because he's choice specs, so I had to switch him out because he was locked into Thunderbolt. Can't let Thunderbolt to Flygon. We're gonna go into Mei, the Latias, to soak up that Earthquake with the Levitate ability. Spitfire is gonna use Crunch. It's gonna be super effective, but Latios is a tanky McTank Jet. I'm coming out with a Draco Meteor. That's going to be super effective because of Flygon's Dragon typing. Flygon goes down. So now my Magnezone is free to wreak havoc on his team because he cannot soak up the electrical hits anymore. I don't believe we stay in here. We might. I don't actually remember what happens here. Okay, no, we switch out. We switch out the Latias. And Tapu Fini goes back out. Tapu Fini to absorb. Now I know Misty Surge is going to go out. I know Dragonite gets Dragon Rush. Doesn't affect. I know Dragonite gets Thunderbolt, but I don't think this particular Dragonite has Thunderbolt because he just switched it out to Tapu Fini. He's going to go into Vikavolt. That Vikavolt, I think, takes a Nature's Madness. So we're going down to 50% health right off the bat. Nature's Madness, automatically going to do 50% health regardless. Landorus is going to come out and absorb the Zap Cannon, because I'm pretty sure he went for Zap Cannon. He's going to Intimidate, doesn't really care about that because it's a special attacker. Zap Cannon does not affect Landorus because of its ground typing. He's going to withdraw the Vikavolt. Toxapex comes out. Now, I believe we went for knockoff here. And we're going to knock off... No, we went for U-turn. And I U-turn into Magnezone, I think. Magnezone comes out? Magnezone comes out. Magnezone is going to come out, and he's going to soak up nothing, because the Toxapex didn't have Switch Initiative. There goes the Toxapex again. Vikavolt comes back out, and I believe takes a Thunderbolt or a Volt Switch. Yes, the Volt Switch. Now, okay, here's where things get messy, ladies and gentlemen. This is my favorite part. Because Vikavolt did not have Switch Initiative, he does not get to go. So I Volt Switched, bringing out the Sky Tiger, and what Dark Carbon Media doesn't realize is I am packing the Fell Stinger, and obviously we're going to outspeed. I was sure he was going to switch out here, but he doesn't. This is where it gets nasty, guys. So get the Fell Stinger on the Vikavolt. So that's a +3 attack bonus, drastically raising my attack for Mega Beedrill. Comes out with Smog. He's sure that he can tank a hit. He even got the Intimidate off, so now we're at like +2.5 or +2 or something. But it doesn't matter, because we go for a Stab, Adaptability, Poison Jab, takes out the Salamence. Like a knife through butter, takes out the Salamence. Here comes Dark Carbon Media, the star of his team, the Dragonite. The star of my team, Poison Jab, Adaptability, +3 attack, +2 attack, Dark Carbon Media, Dark Carbonite, down for the count. Now, he's going to send out his Toxapex now, and I'm not sure why he didn't do this earlier. Why he sacked off his 2 dragons before he went out into Toxapex. I hit it with a U-turn because I knew Poison Jab wasn't going to do too much damage. That's still a lot of damage for a Toxapex. That is a not very effective attack, and it took off 1/3 of a Toxapex's health. Craziness. Now goes for Haze, which is another reason why I didn't really understand why he didn't send out the Toxapex earlier, before I swept his 2 dragons with my Beedrill. It's his last Mon. I go for Thunderbolt. It's gonna take it out, and I'm pretty sure that's game. Toxapex his last Mon. Yep, that's game. We defeated Dark Carbon EX, Dark Carbon Media. Dark Carbonite, Dark Carbon Media. Thank you so much for the battle, man. It was a lot of fun. I remember having this battle, and I remember I was happy because I got to use my core the way that is meant to be used. And I hope you learned something. I hope you learned something from the battle, because I definitely did. I learned every battle I have. And it was an honor to battle this guy on his own stream. Definitely go check him out. His link's going to be in the description. Dark Carbon Media. Just the most relaxing Pokemon stream I've ever been in. It's fantastic. In the meantime, guys, I am going to get the heck out of here. Don't forget to give me a like if you like this video. Don't forget to shoot me a subscribe. And don't forget to continue being great. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much.
Got 25 sass in a 10-pound bag. She gets you down and out, and you wear the white flag. Lure you in with a smile, throw your face in the dirt.